Hey y'all, what's going on? And I know it's been a while since I did any type of hair or anything over here, but I wanted to share this unit with y'all. Y'all have seen her a few times, and I've had her for several months now. Now, I'll tell you why it has taken me so long to do this unit. One being that, I wanted to kind of put a little wear and tear on Miss Honey Cabbage hair and see how she really worked and give her, a run or whatever. This is a Friday night hair unit. This is GLS07. And she is curling on safe. I have her in, I believe I have a 1. I think. It could be a 1B, but she is a blend, and with Friday night hair, you get quite a bit of parting space, which, it just is what it is. Now, if y'all see something right here, I have like my hair into little like, braids, so that's the hump right here. Here's the parting space, you know, uh, you get quite a bit of parting space with it. Now, let me tell you, with this baby, y'all, she has been washed so many times, air dried and flat ironed, that it don't make no sense. Like I have put her to the test. I have put her to the test, and right now she actually looks a little shiny on camera. I don't know if it's my lighting or whatever. But I have put her to the test. Like seriously, for months I have been, on and off rocking this one. And if you see me in, something straight, and it's not like my soft yaki layers that y'all know I live for are sleek, it has been this one. She's the right length for me. On me, I think she's about maybe 14 inches or whatever, which is perfect for me when I'm thinking of, wearing a straight unit or whatever, something that is really, 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 really straight. You know, it's the perfect length for me. She's a little bit shorter than sleek, but she does have, the bells and whistles for me when I'm looking for like a bone straight unit. you know. Again, I have washed the mess out of her. I have washed her multiple times and have flat ironed her. I put a little something on her to kind of bring her back to life or whatever. And not necessarily back to life, when you rock in like a synthetic unit or whatever, and even a blend, at the ends, it will try you. If you wear it constantly, it will try you. Um, I don't really have any cons with this unit. The only one is that in the beginning, when I first started wearing her, before I had washed her for the first time, it seemed like the ends kind of got a little ratty, right away. So I said, well, okay, I'm gonna wash her, put a little something on her, wash it in a little cold water, and let her air dry, hit her with the flat iron or whatever, and she came right on back with bounce and all of that. What I've learned with this unit is that you don't want to put like a host of product in it, or to begin to look a sort of mess. You really don't need that. I've been able to flat iron her up to 350. She does not hold a curl no matter how you bend it, no matter how you let it out, she does not hold a curl. She strictly is to be worn, you know, in my opinion, straight. This is a totally straight unit. When you wanting to wear like that wrap look or whatever. When you wanting, something like this. I live for this. I live for this unit. And I'm gonna show y'all because I left my flat iron on, and this is what I'm using. Can you see the light or whatever? But it's actually on, y'all. I'm serious. Can you see it? Like, yeah. Um, I just flat iron her straight down, and like if freshly after you've washed her or whatever, and you don't really put a whole lot of product on her. I use a little bit of Wigget, the Wigget, detangling. And instead of spraying it on, I spray a little bit in my hands and kind of go down it or whatever. Get a little bit on the ends because I tend to concentrate, you know, down there a little bit longer on the ends or what have you. but she flat irons perfectly, you know. And if you don't, and I have done it where I didn't put any of, you know, the wig or anything on it, and you have all the more body. Like if you don't put any product in her, and after she's been washed, and you put some conditioner on her, or whatever, you know. And I would suggest what I started doing was just kind of cold washing. You know, I would use like conditioner, rinse that out really, really well, and use cold water, and you know, let her air dry, sit on her head. And honey, if you don't put no product on her, she will have all the more body in her. Live for this unit. This unit has to get, you know, at least a 9 from me. Now, it does have a little bit of shedding, but not excessively, because that would knock it down to about a 5 for me. You know, a whole bunch of shedding and shit, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You know, and this one did not give it. It was like after washing it, you know, combing it a little bit, and I always kind of, when I'm using this one, I will use like my, you know, the rat tail to try to get in there, and you know, because I want it to be straight. You know, if I'm rocking this, and this is what I'm doing, this is how I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And you may get a few strands, nothing major. And I do mean I have had this unit for months, and I have washed her multiple times, at least 10 times, at least, and flat iron her each time, you know, and put her to the test. And she has stood, you know, stood the test of time, you know. Seems like the more I have her, the more I wash her and flat iron her within reason, and definitely do the test with your iron. You know yours better than, you know, anybody else's. The more realistic she begin, you know, she looks to me. Now, you know, y'all might be like, well, much love, I ain't digging it. I ain't going for that. But she does begin to get, you know, she begins to look more natural to me. Very easy unit to put on. You have quite a bit of parting, and you may have more than that, and you actually do. It actually can go, you can part it all the way back here. So it's definitely worth the money to me. You know, if you don't want to step out there and say, oh, okay, I'm going to go for a human, you know, lace front or whatever the case may be or what have you. You know, this is within reason. Price point is $47.99. Come on. Y'all have put this damn wig through it. I'm telling you, and I love it. This is one that I think you should have if you can, you know, in multiple colors. Like, you know, if you want to rock the black, definitely get one in a 1B or 1. If you want that likes that kind of brownish but still kind of in that black zone, get your 2. And I've seen her in a 4, and she is pretty. You know, in a 4, it just depends on, you know, what you like to rock or whatever. When I'm rocking straight, you know, I usually like the 1B or the 1, you know. So this is it, honey. This is it. This is it. I like her. I can't. I love this wig. This is a repeat wigger purchase. I'm telling you, I will be a repeat, and I have been a repeat wig offender on this here unit right here. Like I have. I will go to this when I'm tired of, you know, and I want to say, well, I want a little something straight, but not too much, not the boofy curly, the natural curl or whatever. I will go to this unit and live for it, you know. And y'all have, quite a few of y'all have asked me about this unit when I had it on, you know, and it's about half time I shared her with y'all. So this is her. This is the GLS, again, GLS07. And it's from FridayNightHair.com. Y'all know I'm going to put a link below that will take you to her. I think she's at a good price. I'm trying to see. They have her in a 1, a 2, and a 4. A 1B, a 2, and a 4. So, you know, if you kind of somewhere in between there, get down. You know, if these are your colors or whatever, by all means, check it out. She is completely different from the GLS95, which is longer than I want it to be when I'm thinking about a straight. You know, the longer it is to me, the rattier I think it gets on the ends. Now, I will tell y'all that I do, I think I am, now that I've showed the unit to y'all, I am going to cut just a little bit more of layers right in here. Just a little bit. I may not. I don't know. Y'all drop it below. Let me know what y'all think on that. So, I'm digging her. I'm digging her. Y'all tell me. I mean, she gets 2 thumbs up for me, and I live for this unit. I love her. I really do. I love this unit. I don't have anything negative to say about this unit. Also, it does have 3 combs in the front, which it does have that dreaded middle comb, which I don't like, and then a comb in the back. So, you don't have to put that middle comb in. To me, if they would get rid of that third comb, which serves no purpose at all, it would look so much better as far as like being flat in her and your partying and this and that and other. So that's just a suggestion. So I'm out of here, y'all. I want to share this with y'all. I know y'all like much love. I don't want to hear about this hair. But let me say this. Like I said a long time ago, it is a variety of things over here. It is not just about the Real Housewives and all of that. I like hair, makeup, whatever. So y'all know I like her. So from time to time, y'all gonna get this. So work with me on that. So I'm out of here, y'all. Much love, and you already know. Say it with me and mow her. I'm out. Bye.